Jaime, let me ask you about the innings jump. I know you'd never thrown more than 103 innings before last year and went to 163, and they were very careful about how they used you. Did you feel strong at the end of the season?
Yeah, you know, I was just tired, just like everyone else on the team, and but I was ready to go. You know, I was healthy, and you know, that was their decision. They wanted to keep it like that, so you know, I'm healthy and I'm ready to go for this year.
Was there a point though at which you hit any kind of a wall physically?
Yeah, I mean, everybody goes through that. You can talk to everyone, every guy in the end team. You know, and you go through points where you feel a little fatigue or whatever it is. But I feel like I worked really well in the off season to be ready to last a full season. So, no, but yeah, I'm healthy and I'm ready to go for this year.
I mean, all the broadcasters and doing the games are like, what a surprise what Garcia's been able to do. For you, was that big of a surprise, or was it you right on schedule and right on time?
Yeah, to be honest, it was a little surprise because I had a great year, but it was something that ever since I had the surgery, you know, I always worked as hard as I could, and I always knew I was going to be back in the big leagues, and I just it's one thing that I never really cared about what was going on during the year or in spring training. I always just tried to do the best I could and just try to learn as much as I could, at that point. And but now looking back at the year I had, it was a little surprising because it was definitely a great year.
Talk about the surgery. Some people react really poorly to it. Some people react really well. Do you think that actually had something to do with your success?
Yeah, I think it's not so much the surgery, the actual surgery. It's more of the whole rehab process and the mental part of it. It helped me to mature a lot as a person, and physically and mentally. And how did you realize that you can't take anything for granted in this game. You gotta work as hard as you can every day, give 100% every day. You just try to be humble and just learn as much as you can every day. So that's one thing that I think helped me a lot. It helped me a lot last year. So and I'm just in the best position to keep learning. Trying to get better.
What do you do for an encore?
What do
you do for an encore for this season? What do you think? Can you repeat what you did?
Can I repeat? I'm just gonna prepare myself the same way or better. Trying to be in better shape, the same or better than last year, and just trying to keep learning. Trying to get better and make adjustments.
What have you done in the off season versus training? You say you do more innings this season.
Yeah, well, last year I was coming back from surgery, and I was, I never thrown those many innings. So this year, obviously, I'm 2 years, almost 2.5 years away from surgery. So that's going to help. Plus, I've been, doing the same. I took my time off, but now I've been doing the same work, the same routine that they have been doing, but I definitely feel a lot better than last year I felt at this point, physical-wise. So, I guess it's a good thing, and now just trying to keep working hard and trying to stay healthy.
What do you remember about your time in Springfield? I know you got hurt here, but you also had some great success.
Yeah, no, it was great. I definitely miss this place, and so glad to be back here. All the front office guys and everybody treated us real well here, so it's always good to come back here.
Does it seem like it was a million years ago, or just maybe 4?
No, I was actually talking to Craig right now, and it's it's almost going to be 4 years since I played here my first time, and it seems like it was yesterday. For me, it's just. But like I said, I'm really excited to be back here with these fans and all the guys here. So.
Who do you think might be the next guy in the organization that's ready for a breakout year, pitching staff?
That's going to be
somebody up and coming, maybe that's AAA right now, or somebody that could add depth to the rotation.
Well, there's a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys. We got like Shelby Miller. He's probably be in single A or double A this year, but we got guys in AAA like Lance Lynn. There's a couple other guys too that I'm sure that like Sanchez. He was here last year. Fernando Salas. There's gonna be a few guys there. I feel like we have a great group of guys coming up too. So
you get somebody like Shelby Miller that's with you on this caravan. What do you tell them about what to be successful to follow in your footsteps?
Just kind of the same thing that I had guys telling me to before. Is just you just got to keep it simple, you know. Work really hard and then just be humble about it. Just go out there every day and then give your 100%. But he seems like he's a, you know, really nice guy and he understands it real well. So, you know, he's definitely going to be good in the future for St. Louis.
What's it like to be on the other side of that, to be the veteran helping out the young kid on the Caravan instead of the other side when you've been
well, it's kind of a new thing, you know. After being a rookie in the big leagues last year, it's kind of hard for you to be a veteran and talk to a guy. But you know, to me, it's you come to this thing, there's no veteran thing. It's just more of just coming here, you get to know each other and talk a little bit about each other's life. But yeah, it's a new thing for me.